Hello Tcr Europe and welcome to Friday, end of day one here at the beautiful circuit of Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium and the unseasonably warm weather that we enjoy. Friday, over and done with. Free practice 1 and 2 have been successful affairs. All our drivers kept it out of the gravel, kept it out of the wall, which is equally important, and some good times were set, including Kobe Powell's going fastest in free practice 2 ahead of all the World Tour drivers. Dusan Borkovic's car here, the man of the moment last time around on the streets of Po, and I'm hoping I can find him somewhere. We'll have a little wander around, see if Mr. Borkovic is knocking about. He's inside, I've been told. So I think he might even be in a meeting, so let's not interrupt him, we'll come back to that one. Dusan Borkovic still carrying the weight of the world on his very broad shoulders and doing a marvellous job at it for good measure. The paddock here is massive at Spa-Francorchamps, so we're a little bit spread out, but here's somebody else I want to talk to. Ben, hello. End of day one, Friday. Tell me. Was it as good as you thought it was going to be?
Well, I have a pretty big smile on my face, so absolutely.
You've always got a big smile on your face.
Yeah, I'm an Aussie, I love to smile.
Yeah. So, Eau Rouge in a TCR car. Come on, put everybody at home in the seat of that car. What was that like?
Well, it's pretty easy to say. It was bloody epic. I think it was one of the coolest experiences, it's just so different to Australia. The first lap I did it, and then you could probably hear it on the camera, I was just like, whoa, far out. So yeah, no, awesome.
So everybody, I know we've had this conversation away from a camera, but let's do it again and pretend it's the first time. Everybody goes crazy about Spa. Oh, it's the best circuit in Europe, it's brilliant, you'll love it. As a man that's been on it for the very first time, did it live up to those expectations?
Oh, it absolutely did. And look, on TV it looks amazing, but even from when you drive in, the scenery, the surroundings, it's beautiful. The track, the facilities, incredible. And then you drive the track and it's just next level. So, for me, in Australia, it's very different. We have some cool tracks, but, this is another level. So, yeah, it does live up.
And going on to a slightly more boring topic of the race itself, how's the car? How are you feeling? Are you looking good ahead of qualification in race 1 on Saturday?
Yeah, look, we've got a lot of changes to do, but, that's a good thing. I think a lot of it's just me learning the track. Only 2 sessions, so, I need more laps, but that's all right. We've got a lot of changes we can make, and we'll give it a go in qualifying. Dude,
thank you very much. Best of luck. Sorry to have interrupted you. Good luck tomorrow. Awesome. So, there we go, Ben, in the venerable Peugeot, run by the French team, Claret Sports. Nice to see that car is competitive on these streets, and Ben is having a rare old time. I'm going to wander over here, if I can, to come to you Racing, who are rocking their usual entry of cars, Tom Coronel, Victor Davidovsky, Kobe Powell's, and we've also got a Kumo TCR World Tour presence as well. And you can see, session's over, Tom's car in the middle in its unique black and red livery. If anybody watched the live we did on Instagram, actually, Tom was talking a little bit about how much impact he has on that livery. And Kobe is a driver that I'm hoping to find somewhere, because on home soil, went fastest in second practice. First time at Spa, in a TCR touring car, I went fastest in front of everybody. Not fastest of TCR Europe's contingent, fastest of all the drivers here, including multiple world champions. So let's have a quick look in the hospitality, see if we can find somebody to have a quick word to. This is Come To You's hospitality unit. Come, let's have a look what's in the fridge. They've got, Lipton iced tea, me likes that very much indeed. Other beverages are available, and chocolate and other shiny sparkly things, and sweeties on the top as well. John, Mr. John Philippi. Hello, you're on TCR Europe. Whoa, nearly fell over. How's Spa gone for you, mate?
Pretty good. Better weather than in Po, so it's nice to have the sun in Belgium. Honestly, the 2 free practice was good. 2 times P5, it's a good start. But we have still a lot of work to continue and to improve for the qualifying tomorrow.
So, question that I'm sure everybody wants to know at home. Eau Rouge, is it flat? Flat out?
Not yet. Maybe I need 2-3 laps more tomorrow in qualifying, maybe, and I will tell you tomorrow.
Brilliant. Best of luck, John. Thank you for talking to us. Right, we're going to wander out of the hospitality unit. We've got, drinks bottles down there as well, so I'll see what I can do to negotiate myself one of those as the weekend progresses, because I do like me some merch. Right, let's have a little wander around here. We've got a few. There is John's car actually just lined up, so obviously still very much going through scrutineering. While we're recording this is very quickly after free practice is finished, so it is 4:05 local time, so there's still a little bit of preparation work being done. And there is the Audi. How beautiful does that look? These TCR cars, honestly, I implore you, if you've not had an opportunity to get trackside to see a TCR car yet, please do so. I mean, we're racing 44, I think it is, different national championships. TCR Europe, of course, that we're here with. TCR Eastern Europe as well for regional. So there are a load of different opportunities for you to be able to go and see these cars in action. So if you've got a chance, do so. They're incredible racing cars. They're thoroughbred touring cars, and they just look the absolute business. They sound sensational as well. And as I'm sure anybody watching at home is well aware, the racing is more often than not rather incredible. In fact, Tom Coronel's just rocked up, and I'm making a habit of disturbing Tom when he's holding court with a group of people. But hey, we'll have another quick word if we can. Mr. Coronel.
That's me.
Hello, sir. How's day one at Spa gone for you?
Was alright. Every time the top 5, even top 3. So it seems good. We had a good test day here. Car feels good. I feel strong. It's always special to be in Spa. For a race car driver here, you have always that extra feeling. So no, perfect.
So for anybody at home that might have missed it in our different broadcasts and things, you played quite a clever game in pole last time out to put yourself in a position here. Can you tell us a little bit about what that was and how that's working out for you now?
Yeah, it's strategy. I had 40 kilos from Portimao, so that means handicap weight. And in Po, I didn't want to have the 40 kilos for here in Spa, because here in Spa is big time uphill, the circuit is longer than all the others. So I played the game to be P10 because of the swapped grid. And finally we also won the race 2. So you lose a little bit of points in the qualification, but you lose 40 kilos. So it's strategy-wise that I could be also strong here, and it seems working.
Outstanding. And then again, one last question before we leave you to carry on. For everybody at home that's not sat in a TCR touring car, or probably never will sit in a TCR touring car, what's the best part of this track in one of these, and why?
It's every time, Eau Rouge, I want to do flat, but all the time my brain says, and my feet, and I was like, damn it, why you don't just keep your feet down? Tomorrow I will do it.
Fantastic. Thanks very much, Tom. Have a great weekend. So heading down to the Volcano Garage, again, another pair of drivers that haven't had any experience in the world of TCR at Spa-Francorchamps. Kobe's just passing, so I'll catch him in a second, but I do want to have a quick word with Isaac Smith, who we've lined up prior to going on air. So this is Isaac's car, of course, the Volcano Motorsport Audi RS, and here is the man himself, Mr. Isaac Smith. Not seeing you this weekend. How you doing, man? You okay?
Good, yeah.
Good. So, Spa-Francorchamps day one, how's that gone?
Interesting. I mean, I've never drove around here, ever. It's kind of a bit of an eye-opener. We started out in the morning, and the car, I think, was a bit too soft, to be honest. We went through Eau Rouge and hit the floor. So, we're just trying to figure out what direction to go at this point.
So what is Eau Rouge like in a TCR touring car? Is it as exciting as one would imagine it would be watching on the telebox?
I'd say so, yeah. It's a bit of a pinch me moment when you get to the middle of the corner. It's not comforting, to be honest. It's, yeah, a bit wild. I think the GT3 stuff, I think it's actually meant to be easier in one of those. You've got traction control, you've got all the nice, easy stuff to hold you around the corner.
So, Eau Rouge aside, what's favourite part of the track in one of these cars? And has there been any parts of the circuit that you thought, ooh, that's a little bit more engaging than I expected?
I mean, I really like the last sector. You know, where you come through the flat left. That is really like, hold on to it. I like that sort of thing. But if I was going to say my favourite corner, it would probably have to be Eau Rouge, even if it's apart from that.
It's easy to go for Eau Rouge. So heading into, this is Friday of course, end of Friday that we're recording, heading into quali and races tomorrow, What sort of damage do you think you can do? Where's the expectation going into the day?
I really don't know. I'm not going to give you a number again.
So, one last thing then. The Audi, what's it like on tyres over a race stint here? You think you're going to be quite comfortable? Temperatures are unseasonably warm for Spa-Francorchamps. Is that going to cause you any problems?
I really don't know. We haven't done a race run, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh. So it's a bit of a step into the unknown.
Exactly.
Well, enjoy it, whatever happens, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Thank you very much, Isaac Smith. So make sure I don't touch anything because it's all expensive and made of carbon. And if I fall over into it, it will be a bad day for all concerned. So there we go. That is the end of day one here at Tcr Europe at Spa-Francorchamps. It's been a great day of action. We're going to go again on Saturday, so make sure you tune in to the TCR TV app and TCR series online for all the racing action from Spa. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.